My name's Tammy Tappan, and I work both in bronze as well as acrylic painting. So I spent 30 years in the commercial sign business and graphic design market, and so I was always involved creatively, but this is so much different because I'm doing what I love versus what the client is needing. It was just, in my head, it was like, what else would you ever want to paint? The horses are just a part of my life. They have been since I was about 8 years old. So when I think about painting other things, I go, yeah, why? Why would I do that? I love horses. Because of my process where I start with a wash of color, a lot of times I'm not in control of the outcome. So the texture, where paint ends up. So sometimes it's a challenge to get what I see in my head to work with what's on the canvas. I've learned though, if it's not working, walk away and start something else and come back to it. That's a better plan than trying to force fit it. I love the freedom of being able to create what I am passionate about and create my own schedule. And I guess one of my other favorite parts, which I didn't really expect, is the relationships that I have with the clients. My clients are typically passionate about horses as well, or they're intrigued by them. So that conversation that comes out of just the, do you have horses? How long have you had horses? What do you do with your horses? That's always a fun part of what I do as well. It's so interesting because what I think I'm painting sometimes is not how the viewer is receiving it. And I had a very specific incident last week with a piece, which is actually hanging on the wall here. And the wife felt like it was a very peaceful, caring, loving image. And the husband felt like the one horse was dominating the other. So it was like a night and day contrast of what their read was on the image. So they ended up buying a different painting because they couldn't agree on what the emotional content was, which is fine also. I love the interaction with the other artists. I am so used to painting kind of in a vacuum. I'm by myself on a studio. I have a lot of foot traffic and clientele because I'm at an equestrian center, but there aren't any other artists there. So seeing other people's techniques, and it's just super inspiring. And the weather's not bad here either.